Start off by introducing yourself and saying which event you competed in today.
Okay, I'm Lillian Peterson. I competed on the flat and over fences today for Briar College.
Okay, and your first question is just kind of recap how you think it went today.
I thought it went really well. There were always like little bumps in the road. This morning on the flat, I originally won the point on the horse, and then they ended up giving a reride after both had gone. So I got to do the flat twice, and that luckily went just as well overall. So I won the point again on the flat, and that horse was just absolutely lovely. They were all really great today. And then everyone else really carried on the flat as well. We were winning 3-1, which was really great. And then over fences, I went last over fences, which is, you know, I feel like I'm always going over last over fences for some reason, so it was really great. And we were about almost even, didn't really know what was happening, so there was a lot of pressure, and I was like, okay, awesome. So I've been here a couple times and had that same sort of pressure before. So I was able to ride Chapman, who was just absolutely awesome, to get a really good score today, which was awesome.
And you briefly mentioned it. What's it like being back at Nationals?
It's really great, and just like with the COVID accommodations and things, like I still feel like it's the same environment, and everyone's being so supportive and loud and excited, and I really love that. It's different. You know, before this we did the single discipline championships and not the you know, single discipline overall. It's a different format, and I still thought it was the same amount of fun. Everything was really well organized, and the horses were awesome.
And how would you recap this year?
That's a big question, but this year went really, really well. I thought we started off really strong and we finished really strong. We came in as number one, and yeah, we went up against really big schools like Georgia and Auburn and got MOPs there and really held our own. And then also got to compete a lot at our home base and invite people there. And so there was a lot of traveling, a lot of wearing masks and COVID testing and staying safe, but overall it was really, really fun and really, really successful this year. I feel like, you know, being on the team for 4 years, we really had it together this time and really were cohesive and ready to go out and win.
All right, that's it.
Awesome. You ready? Oh. Yeah.
You can take your mask off if you want to.
Okay.
Same thing, introduce yourself and what events you rode in today.
Hi, I'm Katie Balding. I competed for Briar in the single discipline championships on the flat and over fences.
Okay, and how do you feel right now? Just won a national championship.
Very excited. There's still some residual stress. So probably the giddiness of it hasn't really set in yet, but it's truly amazing.
So after flat, y'all are up 3-1.
Yeah.
And you won the first point in fences. How did that feel?
Well, our lone lost flat point was my point, so that didn't really go how I wanted it to. So I really had to get my head back in the game and really tell myself that I knew I could win my point. So going into the fences, I just wanted to win. I had nothing on my mind other than winning. So that was pretty cool. I'm glad I could get myself to that.
And how would you describe your team chemistry?
Our team chemistry is amazing. You know, we have 6 people on our roster this year, so definitely much smaller than most of the schools that are doing this, but we're really all each other's best friends, and we understand each other inside out. We're very bonded, so our small team size gives us that opportunity, and we have really, really great chemistry. So.
And how has it been this year at Nationals?
This year at Nationals, it's truly just been so exciting to be here, and it's been such an honor to be here. I mean, we were really sad last year when everything got canceled, so this being my 3rd and last Nationals as a senior, it was great. You know, everything was organized well, it was put together well, everyone was really supportive, it was very exciting. So,
All right, that's it.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Hi.
Hello. Okay, go ahead and start off with an opening statement on your thoughts from today.
Gosh, well, I'm super excited to have the first single discipline national champions be Sweet Briar College. And it's just been, it was a long day, even though it really wasn't that long, with some highs and lows for our students, some re-rides that, you just don't plan on and don't really want to have for the horses and for the student athletes' sakes, but it was good. They worked through the pressure and came out very successful.
How would you describe your team this year compared to years past?
Well, I've loved every single team, but this is our 4th year doing this, and my 2 seniors are just amazing leaders, and I feel like we really have come into our own. We're confident, we're comfortable, we know what we're doing, and so it's just been a great and amazing year. So, wonderful team. Couldn't be more blessed.
And so you had some pretty high scores there in fences. So how did that feel?
That feels great always. So, it's really, we come here and we haven't ever ridden these horses. So there was not a single horse on this property that we really had ever touched this year at all. So to be able to get on them and do that was just wonderful. And it's just so nice, the supportive atmosphere of all of the NCAA teams and how they all work together to bring the best horses together so that these student athletes have wonderful opportunities is amazing.
And how does it feel being back at Nationals after a year off?
Gosh, we were so excited to be getting on the plane and coming this way. So it's amazing. It's great. We're really grateful for all that we were able to do. Having a condensed sort of spring semester for most of us, kept us quite busy, but busy was good, and glad it's worked out well for everyone. And I think that the association's done an amazing job keeping things safe and making sure our student athletes and coaches and everyone is doing the right things for us.
All right, that's all I've got.
Thank you.
Thank you.